5 secure zip pockets outside, 2 concealed zip pockets on the inside, and 3 fleece-lined drop pockets on the inside for your valuables. So, does the bearskin hoodie actually look good on a day-to-day basis? No, it looks fantastic. With the fully adjustable design, you'll get that perfect square profile that's never too bulky or baggy, with a customized fit that's tailored to you. That's why everybody knows that guys look better in a bearskin. This is a hoodie that you can take out in the wild, wear at home or in the office, or while climbing up a glacier on your hands and knees. So, if you're still watching this by now, you probably know that you need a bearskin. So if you're ready, click the button below now to activate the 60% off deal and get fast and free delivery. The bearskin hoodie already sold out twice last winter, with loads of incredible reviews from People.com, Muscle and Fitness, as well as Mountain IQ. Bearskin also proudly supports the fallen outdoors and Hope for the Warriors Veterans Program by donating outdoor gear to those who need it most. But hey, don't just take it from us. Take it from the thousands of guys who already left us so many 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So now that you know there's a better alternative, why not get a bearskin? Simply click the button below to activate 60% off with free delivery. The 60% off deal only lasts for a short while, so make sure you choose your size today and reserve your order before stock runs out.
Having the correct chromosomes and
Beautiful.
in the nature of
What are those?
being able
What are those
to have
correct
a womb.
chromosomes?
Blew it.
I love that. What are those correct chromosomes?
XY.
There you have it.
There you
have
go.
it, folks.
Wait, you know what? We lost. Me and Forrest lost. Wayne won.
Yeah, women have XY chromosomes. That's what it is. We learned it from Wayne. Everybody.
Or XX. I don't know. You get the point, though.
No, it doesn't matter at all. You're right. Who cares? What even is a chromosome, right? Who gives a fuck? It's fucking
Well, you should know, right? You're a biologist.
I do, and I also know what a woman is, unlike you, Wayne. So here's the thing,
what's
man.
A woman? What's a woman? What's a woman? The schema?
Yeah, here's
right?
the thing, man. You say like stevia, like the sweetener? It is a chromosome, right? Who gives a fuck? It's fucking.
Well, you should know, right? You're a biologist.
I do, and I also know what a woman is, unlike you, Wayne. So here's the thing, man.
What's a woman? What's a woman? The schema?
Yeah, here's the thing, man. You say like stevia, like the sweetener? It is a chromosome, right? Who gives a fuck? It's fucking.
that Uncle Brett's? Is that Uncle Brett's? Oh, is that Uncle Brett's?
You eating her?
No, no.
Hey, black dude. Is he weird about races? Some dogs can be if they're not exposed.
We don't know which one it is.
Oh no, he's seen me because he ain't racist.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh no, he does get a little weirded out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's instincts, dude. You got this place all clean. Mom help you?
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up. Got a little setup going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for making videos or just betting.
Oh,
Nice.
you can YouTube right now. Civ 7 and chill.
What does that mean?
Civ 7 Civilization.
Yeah. That's your game.
Yeah. You can YouTube me playing right now.
That's hilarious.
Type in Civ 7 and chill. You'll see Jason Sands.
That's what's up.
Click on it.
I don't really like Civilization. I've never played that game, so
Yeah.
why you chose Civilization? A lot of people watch that?
No.
Oh, just because you like to play it anyway?
Yeah. It's my favorite piece.
Do random people come and watch it?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that works.
No, they can.
I know they can, but I don't know how, if it's just because you're up there, somebody finds it or not.
They could.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they haven't.
Interesting. Nice. You got something I can roll on?
Yeah. I would talk politics. I would talk.
Why'd you name it after a video game if you're gonna do any random stuff?
No, that's just the title of the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just what you would want to search.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is You got no sports on. What's wrong here?
My phone isn't connected, or my YouTube isn't connected to my TV.
Back up, buddy.
And Red. I know. Very curious.
What's this little side for? I've never seen you have this piece. What does it do?
Hold steak.
Oh.
Is he putting
Does
up?
it have leftover?
Or you want to take some shit on the go or something? What's on?
You're right, it is just much Canadian college shit. Soccer, you might not have anything on YouTube TV though.
Oh.
I got more parlays live as fuck though. Like on their last legs. For real? Yeah, I do. Are you fucking kidding me? PSG let Mets score at the end of that game. Damn. That's some bullshit. They were, I needed them 1-2 and they were the whole ass. Man. Fuck. That would have been a nice one. Asshole. Arsenal's playing, I need them to win by 2. And that wasn't that bad. Atlanta, I need them to win. I'll win that bet. These are the last legs of soccer.
In the first half, I wanted to make sure I got this in today to show you and illustrate how the game has changed in just 4 years. These two teams played 4 years ago and combined to shoot 34 threes in the game.
They let me down in more than one way, dude.
Damn.
Dude, not only did they blow the game on that one, but I had Derek Seeley as a goal or assist, and same thing with Morgan Rogers. He didn't play, which I was fine with. He was a fat 6-legger, and they pulled him in at the end of the game. It looks like you want to make sure, but they're saying the leg loss, which means he had to have got pulled in at the end of the game. He got pulled in the 67th minute. Jesus, dude. Fuck. Fucked up 2 of my parlays. That one fucking game.
You don't got no real Copenhagen, do you?
No. No, I don't.
Upcoming.
That's not today.
Oh,
I don't know when that's up. Not 6 days this weekend. Okay.
Después de Suzuki, ¿no? Porque ahí aparecía como
Yeah, we play tomorrow.
el segundo remate. El servicio es muy bueno de Taylor.
You're right, there's nothing too crazy about
Era el
that.
remate
No.
de Pepe, porque se aleja de la posición corriendo hacia atrás, pica abajo. Por fortuna para Kotansky, justo está
That
dando el
PSG
paso
fucks me
y
up,
en ese
dude.
contrapié puede reaccionar. Yo pensé que
Oh,
más ajustado.
the other one I won. I knew I had something else hanging on here. I won my Bundesliga one.
Posiciona al arquero Frank.
3 hours to pay 10. Or almost 11.
No sé si le cae encima a
Yeah.
Suzuki con
Won my Bundesliga one. It was Leverkusen money line, Hoffenheim money line, Eintracht Frankfurt money line. All 3 won.
I'm gonna try and find a 4-leg plus 300 that I feel comfortable enough to put 50 on.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you a picture of. You don't look at my pictures, but I just sent you. I loved my bet I found on that one, and it is real random. It's 4 legs.
4 legs plus 300.
Anything above that.
Well, it has to be above it.
Oh yeah, it's like 350.
Yours is?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
With the
You go
boosted-
like, you go like plus 600 and then boosted. Yeah.
You put 50 on it?
No.
10, I think. 10, 150.
Yeah, I keep cutting myself down to 20, 25. Man, if I can find one I like, I should put 50.
It's random
Plus
too. I
300.
just really like all the numbers. I use all. It's 4 PRAs. 4 PRAs. Points, rebounds, assists.
Is Wemby one of them? No. I think he's going to be on limits restrict or minutes restriction, so it's good.
It's Jalen Brunson 35, Anthony Black 20. That's in one game. The other game is Kason Wallace 10, combined points, rebounds, assists, and Dylan Harper 17. Good rebounds, assists. I think those are nice numbers.
Yeah, they are.
I think they are. The one I'm most concerned about, I think, should be Jalen Brunson, but he can be 35 in just points.
For sure. For sure.
But the other ones are all low numbers. Anthony Black scores 15 a lot of nights, so I just need a little bit more from it. Yeah.
This was like a plus 310 when I pulled it up an hour ago. And it's still plus 380.
Oh yeah. Brunson's was that points, Harlan got 20, Shea 30. I like all them. Only one I'd be worried about is Banchero. Since he came back from injury, he's like,
Yeah. And I am.
Matt says he's playing like that on purpose though. That makes me more concerned about him.
What does it mean? Playing like it on purpose.
Like he's back healthy, but he's playing passive because whether it's his burst or whatever, he's not playing with the same offensive authority right now. And that can come back any game, but Matt did try to tell me that he's not trying to put the bunch of. He's going through motions and getting back to game speed.
I get paid more for Bane, but I seem to miss every time I bet Bane.
Yeah,
And every time I don't bet him, he hits.
he's on a little heater lately, so it's hard. His friend's Wagner's been out, so
I've been betting him since Franz Wagner. Maybe I won him for 25 and he gets 23.
I have him on my long one. I have a long one on FanDuel, same game. Here's my long one. Is it long? Yeah, 10 pay 133. I actually like the game spreads. It's not me just picking one random, which I do sometimes.
Yeah.
But I actually like both game spreads more than the other side, so just take that minus 110 and pair it with, both of those are plus plays. Those over 30 and a half points, rebounds, assists, and shows over 40 those are both plus plays.
Yeah. I think Shea plays most of the game in this Cup semifinals.
You want me to take the small snugs like I do with mine?
Yeah, it doesn't. You just eyeball.
No, I do.
Granos integrales y trozos achocolatados. Hacer algo
Yeah, no, Shea, we should be able to hit his number. That dude's money.
Yeah, he gets 30 and 3/4.
He really does. He's unbelievable. And it's a cup game tonight. I think that they're
Yeah.
They want to win. They want to win. They want to be the first team to win the double.
Yeah, I'm just worried San Antonio won't be able to keep it close. If they're up by 25 going into the fourth, they won't play.
That was my concern with that one right there.
That's the only concern with him, dude. If we knew he was going to get 32 minutes.
Right. But even if he, like you said earlier, he cannot play most of the fourth quarter and still get 25, 9, and 3. And that hits my...
Yeah, you're hero.
Yeah, he's good enough to hit that number while in a blowout and not getting the full minutes.
I may have a harder time hitting my 30 points, but...
Oh, he does it.
Yeah, he does.
I'm about to go through when we're smoking this and go start hitting up my touchdowns and touchdown drawers. Cover the whole board like I did last time.
Yeah.
And instead of chopping them with 6 parlays, they gotta be like 4. Still make money, but it's gonna have more of a ceiling on what I can do. I already wrote up my long one. Remember the one I almost hit last weekend? And I don't expect to get that close again, but I took pictures of all the players I was interested in, so I wouldn't have to do as much homework going back. Oh, maybe I didn't. I went through and found a bunch of 250 to 350 touchdown getters that Brock Powers is in there.
Like that.
Yeah, dude. You're giving me a guy that good with that kind of number, I'll take it regardless of game context. Then break a couple tackles, score a touchdown.
Yeah, and it's not like they're in the playoffs with them, but they're not as good as this. They'll play spoilers. Yeah, they're going to be trying to.
And I think of, Max Crosby. Yeah, he ain't fucking around. He don't let dudes on that team fucking, yeah. You see the little, I don't know how much NFL content you get on your reels and shit, but there was a cool clip of Max Crosby and Sean Payton after the game. Sean Payton acts like Max Crosby is one of the best players he's ever seen. He said, I got so much respect for you, man. I felt like I was saying Crosby this, Crosby that all game long. Trying to make sure we can count for you and take care of where you're at on the field. He said, oh, I appreciate that, Coach. You're a Hall of Famer. He said, no, you need to listen to me. We had about 6 packages set up for empty Crosby for when you're off the field, and you don't get. And they didn't up. Mother, you don't leave the field. And he's like, I try not to, Coach. He's like, you're a hell of a damn football player, man. Yeah. It's a cool little reaction. Crosby. He said, we got a bunch of packages empty Crosby and didn't even get to use them because you don't leave the field, dude. That's not common for pass rushers. That is an exhausting ass position. Go up against these 300-pound bodies, punching you in the chest and arms, trying to chase a fast quarterback, you know? Yeah. Dude, I hate that the gas station by your house don't sell real Rellos. These things, I bought them, and then I get in my car and I can already tell they're like stale.
Which gas station's that?
The one right off 55, yeah, Hill. I said, you guys got White Island? He goes, nah.
$55 is that?
I don't know which way we're pointing. Oh, we're facing this way, so yeah, that way. I don't think people usually point the right direction from the middle of the living room, do they?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I literally said 55, so.
But you pointed that way.
Yeah, but the saying 55 should override the point.
You're pointing first, though. So no. And then you said
These are so stale, dude. We may not be able to smoke one. We may not be able to smoke one. What was my mind? They don't got no roast. They don't got no weed smokers in the same room.
I don't go there.
I just stopped at the most convenient one. Just fucking dump this in one of these bags.
Yeah.
I gotta dump it somewhere.
Yeah.
You always pause like I'm supposed to have the answers.
Well,
oh, dude. This ain't gonna work. Oh.
con cambio de 9, ¿no?
Not gonna work. Let me tell you right now. Splinters are everywhere. I should have walked back in, dude. That pisses me off. I felt it a little bit. I was like, it's hard, but I can usually work with it. No, I didn't realize it was that bad. Fuck. That sucks. You got JPEGs either, do you? Glass? Yeah. I'll try a little harder this time. Hold on. Don't look if it grosses you out. I'm all the tricks, dude. What's that?
Nah, it was luck, but yeah, still kind of
You
covered.
did one time. How was it luck?
Now, you missed the one timer.
Oh.
This dude's happy. He's thinking, oh shit, I hope nobody. This dude missed the one timer.
You did?
That's a nice dummy.
Oh, you're right.
The dummy got him.
This guy coming in on the inside here on a bang bang, that's not.
Defender touched it first.
Okay.
Defender touched it first.
Well, I was gonna say, he didn't do anything real wrong. I'm not gonna call it skillful, but he did come in with good timing, made himself big to kind of keep the ball in play inside the net, you know? Which is kind of all you can do if it's bang bang. You're gonna call that an own goal?
No, it touched our guy last.
Yeah.
It touched his back foot. Defender couldn't do much though. No, sliding in at a guy who was an open goal.
What are the chances you having a shark
La
knife?
salida por parte de
Yeah, steak knife or something.
Wow, frozen wow.
El gol del Villarreal, la UEFA, uno en el marcador, ya por fin lo pone.
empieza a construir con la pasada de saque. Se viene saque, centro
Nice.
estado.
Yeah, the razor, that's perfect.
Yeah, but this way to snap these off, so we'll get a nice fresh razor.
Hey, they just scored coming back. Other team.
Damn.
They took that lead back real quick.
En el tú por tú apareció recién ingresado a Yuri. Copenhague 2, Villarreal 1. Se defendió mal.
Might be a little dangerous. Oh yeah, that's a nice fresh razor.
Confirmando que con los cambios suceden cosas.
I feel this is
Lado
what we
fue
played
Elías
yesterday.
el que inició
Oh,
la
for real?
jugada
Yeah.
para el gol del empate, buscando a Lugaseyi, aunque se acaba haciendo con Mesaña, el que termina empujando el balón al fondo de las redes. Y aquí, otra vez, una gran subida por banda derecha de Sague. Como Dawson ataca muy bien, como 9 el primer poste, le deja ese espacio libre a Shuri.
Este es Ayuri, la marca, la proponía sin problema Villarreal. Elio Lucy lo dejó pintado, lo dejó pagando. Este es Larson, pero afuera Suzuki. La quiere meter Copenhague, ahora sí vuela para Dawson. El cabezazo que no llega a destino, pero nadie lo marcaba el irlandés.
Learning experience for them.
Copenhague, insisto, más allá de los cambios que había intentado.
You know it.
There's an Army Navy game I got money on if you can't find nothing else to put on.
Control porque el Villarreal también tiene el balón.
I know it's on TV.
Siguen siendo por parte de los
Somewhere.
Lazio. Lo ganó el Flamengo en la final de la.
Dude, just so you know, you don't know many people better at rolling once than me, dude.
Oh yeah?
This is gonna work, dude. I got techniques for the random situations. You saw me lift that thing down?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is sad that life and death, if someone put me in a situation where I had to beat somebody and call somebody out in contest, I would and should turn to blunt roll on some random shit.
No.
Might be my most elite skill over here. Sports trading or blunt rolling, like those are the two lanes I'm comfortable with.
The sensible game plan, superbly executed up to now.
You found that football game?
Yeah.
Nice.
For a limited time, get 4 iPhone 17 Pros on us. No trade-in needed. Plus 4 lines for $25 a line.
You were sitting out hard earlier. Huh? You must have been sitting out hard earlier. No. Why you turn it on if you're not going home? Okay. There was an update.
Just any insurance.
And,
Like a good neighbor,
oh,
State Farm is
just
there.
turn it on anytime you're getting into it.
The greatest turnaround in college football history.
Yeah,
60 minutes
they
to
got
see
well
the
up
Sunday.
into it. Sip 7 and chill. Sip 7 and chill. Try to get my Destiny on. Hey, I love that Mockler and Destiny are homies now. You saw their recent collab video? Yeah. They're homies, you can tell too, they actually get along.
I think when you're exploring this,
Call each other dude, bro, the whole time.
Yeah.
Get excited on each other's points. I think they're synced up on the view of a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like Mockler the best of all the young Gen Z liberals out there. Over Parker, over what's your boy's name? Dean? Yeah. And I do like him. I do like Parker Dean, but Mockler is
it's the year-end sales event with the Ford.
It's sales event time.
Great time to buy Ranger, Maverick.
Slate it.
And yes, there is.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. Let's light them up.
Now that's some holiday power.
That's holiday
that?
power
I
all
can't.
over.
You can have to hold up.
Generator.
Oh, that's you live right now?
That's the chair back there.
Can you hear my
Yeah.
voice?
Yeah.
For 90 days.
That's hilarious.
150 during the year-end sales event. Only at your quality Ford dealers.
The one big screen over there is the game, and my little laptop is like all the data and chat box and anything I might have to change, volume.
As far as your YouTube goes?
Yeah, but the whole big screen is my game, because I have nothing impeding me playing.
That is cool.
And
Where'd you get this little guy?
I got that back at the apartment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got that since Chesterfield.
When someone invites you over for tea, I'll make sure you get a non-carbonated high noon vodka iced tea.
Purchased it for business purposes, and it's going to come in handy.
High noon vodka iced tea. Thumbs up.
Can't believe I just made that work. Awesome. It almost came part of me in the middle of the world though. I was fucking mad. Thinking about how I tell people you got to talk shit before the job's done. I'm telling them that all the time, and I basically just almost did it.
About the way this team has handled those emotions in the opening quarter.
Well, give them credit. They did a great job.
I forget what the instance was, but he saw an athlete doing that kind of shit, which we know pro athletes do. And I told him, I said, when you get to their level, A, these dudes have beat up on people their whole lives. And C, and the other side of that is, they do get humbled at this level. Yeah. Some of them do come into the league talking like they're the best that the world's ever seen. And they're right out of the league in a year. Or if they do make it, they set them in high ball. Oh, no shit. No viewers. Me.
Oh no, I want to smoke a cigarette.
This Army team had 5 drives this year, a total of 7.
Oh, we can smoke some grass. Is that what you were playing?
Cleaning supplies smell going on in there, and I had it opened earlier to let some heat from here and there. I forgot when I closed it. Oh, when you said you might not be coming over.
You closed it up.
Yeah, and another night going on. So I was planning on it being a little warm out there.
You buy these over White's bottles?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you go do your own shopping. They are $1 more than Prairie Farms half-gallon cup of water. I blame tariffs. But that's awesome because I'm getting better chocolate milk.
Why are you blaming tariffs for Prairie Farms chocolate? Is that
It used to be $4 and now it's $6.
is that tariffs?
Yeah, I'm blaming tariffs. What else could it be? 50% increase on milk. You can see them. They're costing up somewhere. They're passing on the
I
consumer.
mean, yeah, inflation in general goes towards tariffs.
Well, it didn't hit over twice as bad because they're $7 and Prairie Farms is $6, and it's a fucking great value.
They probably always were the same ratio. They probably both went up in price, and you just realized.
Those were 6. Prairie Farms was 4. Prairie Farms is now 6. That's 7. They left $1. Prairie Farms went 4. Yeah.
Wow, that's huge. Okay. You're smoking square out here? I don't smell them, but you shouldn't smoke around them.
Is that fire? Mix and match medium special pizzas for $9.99. Only at
Rumors of what's next for Trinidad Chambliss are certain.
The internet's going crazy, bro. Are you really gonna transfer?
You want to win? You do it the best. Yeah. I'd love to transfer to AT&T.
Get me going for a minute.
What did you think I was talking about?
The AT&T transfer portal. Join the winning team and get up to $800 per line by switching to America's fastest, most reliable network.
AJ Brown is a football star, but he also has Geico like a regular person, so we had one translate.
To achieve excellence, I imagine, manifest it, and then boom!
He saw one of those Geico ads online.
Seized it.
He switched to Geico.
Because Geico is like me, always open.
He means their 24/7 claim support.
Always open.
No one can cover him. Except Geico.
You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like him.
Open 24/7.
It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
You guys are gonna love this. I think those are done. I think we need a little bit of patience.
When you want a reliable hot breakfast without a side of family drama, it matters where you stay. Book now and save up to 25%. Hilton or the stay.
Sir, Sergeant Major, we hold full dominance in the battlefield. The opposition's morale is sinking.
What's the AI assessed probability?
Calculating. 3%, 10%, 82%.
Not good enough. I concur. Increase AI processing power.
Sir, it's too much. She can't handle that kind of power.
Still not good enough. Increase AI to maximum power.
I think we may have pushed the AI a bit too far, sir.
Come on!
Well, they certainly had a probability from the 1.5-yard line with their quarterback who just scored the touchdown to tie things at 7.
That's just so damn impressive watching people compete like that.
Anderson Burton's kick. In the end, they'll let this one go. And we come out to the 25-yard line. Get every highlight with CBS Sports HQ streaming free 24/7. Download the CBS Sports app to watch today. And apparently you can catch Gary during the HQ team after the game.
Do every game this year. How about this? We had the comparison of the drives. Look at that comparison of the two quarterbacks. I said, if you're the other quarterback and Kale is this year, you got no choice but to answer. And boy, did he.
And boy, if you want to know the passing statistics, they're both 1 for 1. 1 for 7 yards, 1 for 11 yards. And number 11 in the gun on first down. All back. Trying to get to the edge. Running into trouble and a loss of a yard or two. Nice job by the Army defense.
Yeah, I think Jack Larson right there, number 99 for Army, really pushed right here to get that little, make the offensive player run a little wider. See that? Just a little wider than Horvath wanted to go. There was no pitch available, and Barsom won that. By the way, Barsom from Annapolis, Maryland.
Yes. And Thomas, as almost always, the tackler is there to meet him.
Yeah, that's when the linebackers can clean it up. You got a guy that forces the offense to get a negative play like that, that's great defense.
Not so much for a loss of a couple on the previous play because Brandon Chapman just got motioned back and has a third down and short come up.
There was really only 2 games this year that Navy really didn't play great. Navy offense didn't produce a lot of third down conversions. Notre Dame was one of them. I mean, and you can understand that. It's tough to say let's just stop on third down because there's so many different ways to attack it.
Third down and 3.
Yeah, I think they got a punt here. You can't give Army a short field. You team, you feel you can play some defense, you got to challenge your defense to come back with a 3 and out. I'm pumped.
And they will. And that brings out Jacob Carlson. We've seen fake punts in this game. We've seen block punts in this game. That ended up being the difference. We expect Carlson, who's averaging 45 a kick, to just knock this one downfield. Not the greatest a kick, and it takes a side bounce inside the 35-yard line. We didn't get much out of that one. And with 12:37 remaining, a 33-yard punt.
I told her that tens to hundreds of millions of dollars into a plant that might not be running 4 years from now. Dude, I recently told her that side door is open out there. Is there? Oh yeah, dude. What's that?
Digging into our family history.
I told her, I said, I can live with you having different opinions or views than me, and I can live with you not talking to me about this stuff, but it does get to me that I don't think you're seeing everything that you should be seeing. And I asked her to give me 20 minutes to just show her stuff, and I won't ask for comment. She said, yeah, we can do that. I said, okay, I'll set up some videos. I'll put together a little, you give me 20 minutes of your time, and you watch it with an open mind. And yeah, I'm going to hit a bunch of different topics. I'm going to show some of these, the worst of the worst ice raids, the schools and shit. Like, come on now. Yeah. I'll be pissed if she just moves the goalpost again, which is what they love to do. I remember distinctly having a conversation with her when he first got elected about the ICE stuff, and her telling me they're only going to go after the criminals and the gangbangers and stuff. And I asked her, if he doesn't, if they start going for people in the court, going to their court houses and people picking up their kids from school and stuff, you're going to be against that. She said, yeah, he's not going to do that. That's terrible. But I know they're not seeing it and that it's happening.
Well, and I pushed back on her. I said, Mom, we can't let it get to that point. He's sending ICE into these cities that governors, mayors don't want them.
Nope.
And that's already too far.
It's illegal as fuck. In fact, it's bordering on civil war because those governors have every right to direct their own state police to defend from that. And luckily, Democrats are being the adults in our country right now. Fuck. Yeah, no, it's crazy. She didn't tell me she would give me time though. I think she's suspicious that that's always been the case. I think she just does it out of like a blind, what do they call it? Willful blindness. Like, I think she knows she don't get all the shit.
No, yeah, and I let her almost every time it comes up. I let her know if you don't get all the information, you get what Fox News feeds you guys.
Which is not. I feel like
I don't know if it's productive.
No, I feel like they know. I feel like they know Fox News is giving them their lean, but where they get it wrong is I think they think, well, if something was really bad, Fox News would tell us.
Yeah.
They just shade all these normal political stories of corruption and this and that, just like CNN does, and they probably accept that, but they think if something was really bad happening, Fox News would be.
They did not show the Capitol windows getting broken.
They don't even know what happened.
They did not show that part.
They still don't.
They showed the crowd out front of the Capitol.
Oh yeah.
But they did not show
cops getting stomped on.
They did not show none of that.
Yeah.
Barricades getting pushed over. They didn't show that shit.
They were never laid out the timeline of Trump watching it on TV for 2 hours.
Before he tweeted out, go home.
Asked to go down there.
He was telling his people, I'm going down there. And they said, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not going down.
So they said, what the fuck do you think this is? That dude is wild, bro. Like, I really.
Secret Service is telling him people are trying to get in with weapons. He said, let them in. They're not gonna hurt me.
If I could get one answer to the Trump era other than the Russia stuff, because I think that is the biggest one that we need, like, someday we'll find out what's there. The second biggest one is what the fuck was he planning to do? In the moment, Joe Biden's won. He's trying to get them to vote against the electors. His crowd's mobbing the thing, and he wants to go there. What the fuck is he gonna do?
He wants the photo op.
Stand on the steps and give a speech.
He wants the photo op. He wants to be up on the steps. He wants all those people chanting. And then I bet you he would have loved to be the guy to point them inside.
I know.
Hey, free reign. Get your asses in there. Even
Would
that moment of the
but,
crowd.
Okay, so I picture that too, but and I have a hard time judging the right because they have these sections. Crazy MAGA that was all there. Somewhat crazy MAGA who buys all the stuff but maybe doesn't put the time in, and then regular conservatives who like don't pay attention but they like what they think policies are. So I have a hard time seeing this. But wouldn't that have done it in? I think it would have. I wish Secret Service would have let him walk up on them steps and direct everybody to overthrow our democracy. I feel like that would have been the nail in the coffin on that day. That, like his full involvement, his full approval.
And that might be why his people kept him from doing it. That's why they said, dude, you cannot show up there.
Well, it was Secret
You
Service.
just directed 10,000 people over there.
It was Secret Service, and I think it was for Secret Service reasons. They take their fucking job seriously just like anybody else.
Yeah.
Their job is to make sure the president don't get shot.
Yeah.
So I'm with
no
you.
matter the president. Yeah.
I think that's the main reason. They were like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, we're not going into a hostile crowd of violence. Like, what the fuck? One of the chicks said Trump swung on one of his guards. Or tried to grab the wheel. Didn't try to grab the wheel.
He did. He tried to
Tried to grab the wheel. Yeah.
But Secret Service had to like put his hand on
Yeah,
Trump.
yeah.
No, sir, don't do that. No.
That's crazy, dude. Can you imagine the actual sort like this? Living through this time period is already crazy enough, but once we actually get to like the docs and like what happened and people from the inside that finally turned and tell more stories and shit, like it's gonna be nuts, bro. Just that little Sarah Huckabee Sanders thing we talked about. There is no doubt in my mind that behind closed doors, he fucking thought she was fat and unattractive on TV. I forgot which side of this game I took. That's when you know you're putting too many bets down. But I also got like $300 I gotta spend in 6 days, so.
No, you'll get a lunch bet spent tomorrow.
I will. I will. This game I have, it was just a just this game bet. What is that? I'll put that one on DraftKings. Okay, that one. Gotta switch over.
I withdrew $250.
I withdrew a whole bunch of money, dude.
I was too afraid I was gonna lay down a $250 bet on something, try and triple it up.
I don't leave money in there, dude. I think that's the equivalent of walking out of the casino.
Yeah, I was too afraid.
You're already, this is the way I look at it, you're already hesitant and careful about depositing. You don't have to do anything mixed about that. So be the opposite with withdrawing. Be quick and to the point, even if you regret it later. It's better to be leaning that way, you have a better chance of beating it. If you are quick to pull out winnings and convincing yourself you can survive with what you left in there.
Yeah, but I missed the opportunity to hit big when I pull out winnings.
No, but you can continue winning.
I can continue winning small.
I like winning $100 twice a week. If I can keep this rolling, I'm happy.
No, but I'd like that big $2,500 pop.
Well, yeah. Well, I throw some in for that.
Yeah. I
throw some in.
want to hit one of those. And I could hit more. I could get more chances at hitting those if I left the winning win. But no, it is smart.
Oh, I did split it with the tonight game. For this game, I got Navy minus 5.5, under 38.5. That paired with this tonight game where I went Washington win by 10, over 52.5. And I did stat study, but that. I don't know the teams, but stat study, the last few games, what they scored, and did some stat studying. But yeah, need them to win by 6. Tie game with 7 minutes and a half. That's not an ideal start. This is a classic game though.
Oh yeah.
Every year they play this game before Christmas, don't they?
They play this game every year.
I think it's like this time of year every year. It's like the last regular season game. It's like a borderline bowl game. Without being called a bowl game, I think it's considered like the start of bowl season.
I think it's one of the oldest rivalries.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So it could probably 120
oldest.
years. 120 years probably, dude. I think it's real tight. That fucking Army wears the fucking classic numbers. They look ugly as fuck, but you can tell it's just classic. Yeah, I've been tearing up Madden 26.
Yeah.
Got an early Christmas present from America. It's time. You started it. I started a little Browns career last night. Ran 2 games with Shador.
Yeah.
I sucked with him, but we won both of our games. I made some trades.
For real.
Their team's not bad to start with. They got a whole bunch of draft picks and a mix of whatever you want to do with the team. They have like 4 or 5 young core decent players, all from this draft. They also got like 5 or 6 prime players worth a lot in trades.
Yeah.
Some offensive linemen, defensive tackles. Yeah, they got plenty to work with, but somehow I shook out and beefed up the receivers hardcore. I got Jared Judy's my 3rd now. Who the fuck did I bring in? I was just throwing one. Chris Olave and what was the other receiver I traded for?
I'm probably gonna be big on Jerry Judy.
He's my 3rd. It's tight.
Like real life though. Like
Next year?
end of this year, next year, the next 4 years, as long as Shador's the quarterback.
Yeah,
I might be on Judy the next 3 or 4 years.
I'm not going that far yet.
I was always on him, and I just felt like he had team.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like the team wasn't doing him no favors.
This is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, Jameson Williams. Got Chris Olave and Jameson Williams. Yeah, set up with Shador. Now I did trade away Ford, so now my backfield is only Judkins and Sampson.
That's.
And I traded.
I would have done the same thing.
And I traded Fannin in one of those trades.
Dang.
Because he was bringing more than Njoku at 29 years old, even though Njoku was a way better rating.
Fannin's a rookie.
I know, but my thinking was, we're ready. I can turn this around quicker than the long build.
And I think he's like a 4th or 5th round rookie, so I'm sure he doesn't have the highest potential game rating wise. I don't know.
And he's got the hidden, and he opens as a star, not a superstar. And none of the rookies open as X Factor, so he's like a 2nd tier rookie, is what you would call it. Yeah, no, I didn't want to trade him. The idea was to trade Njoku. I was going through my 28, 29, 30-year-old players that were high rated and trying to pull in whatever, either get young players or 1st and 2nd round picks. And I just realized halfway through looking at it, Fannin's worth more than Njoku to these teams. And I can turn this team around in 1 year with a few of the right trades.
Yeah. Yeah, Njoku has plenty of win now. Yeah. Top tight end 1.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He's like an 87 in that game, dude. He's like better than fantasy. They rate him legit.
Yeah, he came off a real good year last year.
And you just watch him. It's like that's the kind of guy.
Style,
he plays for the Browns, so his numbers are what they are. But if you swap his teams with Jake Ferguson, I think he crushes Ferguson's numbers.
Or fucking even with Travis Kelce.
Yeah, just like put him on a team that you know he's going to get 6-7 targets a game. He's going to be amazing.
Close to Kelce numbers.
Yeah.
Like,
Big, long, fast, strong, good hands too. I've seen him catch some balls in the end zones, dude. Some like hard catches.
Sure. Contested catches, somebody all over him.
I think he has. If there's a criticism to his game, I think he has a little bit of the big man softy to him. Like he's big, so he plays tough and physical, but not menacingly like the way you would want a big guy to, if that makes sense. Yeah. No, you should get more out of your size than you do.
Yeah.
Play a little too finesse for your 6'4" frame, dude. But yeah, Shador didn't play terrible for me. I mean, he's slower than I wanted, but they actually wasn't bad. I didn't really have a lot of chances to throw deep and find out the arm strength. They played 2 games and ran the ball a lot with Judkins, but we won both games. Low scoring games. I always play on that. Setting that challenges me right now, that's all pro. I will work it up to all Madden. I'm already 2-0 and I pretty much win all my games. But yeah, since I haven't played in over a year, I usually have to jump back in on all pro. And picks are the only problem. That's the only thing that'll keep my games close, the only reason I'll lose games. And if I play for a month straight, I will eliminate that. the picks won't happen, and then that's when I go call Madden, and it's actually challenging me. Yeah, hold this dude up. Thank you. Let's go Navy. Yeah, I'm gonna run through some touchdown plays, dude. What are the chances I can start writing on a piece of paper and take it with me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Then we'll go through each game and cover the board.
Lightning just stopped working on me.
That's good. Damn, McCaffrey just went to questionable. Oh, I got a buy in that league. Let's go. Never mind. I was about to freak out. You're staying away from touchdowns this week?
I'll throw a few out there, but
Minimal money.
It'll be small money.
Yeah. Last week. How do you feel about Brees Hall at plus 180 this week against the Jaguars? We got Brady Cook starting, which is like essentially a third or fourth string quarterback. What do you think?
They're gonna struggle to get into red zone.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, shit. But yeah, your boy should.
I'm only going to do one touchdown call for them in this game.
Yeah.
They're not going to be many of those. But this,
And I can't call a receiver.
no, and that's why I'm about to hit an either or. And then I'm happy he's a plus 180. Otherwise, at his normal number, I wouldn't be able to do an either or. But at his plus 180, I bet you him and Adonai Mitchell, or him and who's the other dude they've been throwing to? John Mechie.
Oh yeah.
Brees Hall, Adonai Mitchell's plus 100. Okay. Brees Hall, John Mechie's plus 110. That's exactly what do you like more, Mitchell or Mechie? We'll look at their game logs, but
You hit the game ball.
I think of Mechie as more of a deep threat, and Mitchell is more of a all around. But that doesn't mean I'm right. Adonai Mitchell 6 targets last game, but only 1 catch for 20 yards. Game before that, he went off for 12 catches, 8 yards, 108 receptions, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Week before that, he had 7 targets. So this dude is running on 7 targets, 12 targets, 6 targets.
So he's new to the team.
He's new to the team. Actually, 6 targets in the game. 4 games in a row, 6 plus targets.
There you go.
It's gonna be hard for Mechie to top that. Because their numbers are close. That's a pretty nice setup right there, all them targets.
Yeah.
Mechie, on the other hand, last week 8 targets, 4 catches. Week before that, 8 targets, 4 catches. Week before that, 7 targets, 6
Those
catches.
are healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty 50-50 out here. Everything is 45 yards.
Huh. Mitchie's the veteran guy, while Mitchell's the young talent
younger, yeah.
that's new to the system, but it seems like he's the 12 catch game is nice.
Yeah, we'll take that one. Other side of this game, this will be a little more interesting. Is Etienne worth going solo at a 195? I usually take everybody. It's just because I end up separating them out to make the parlays even, so I don't have to choose who to put with it. I do a mathematical thing. But he will be a favorite in one of my parlays. That's how I have to think of that. Is that worth it? Etienne for a touchdown at only -195 probably.
Yeah.
He's been a monster. They're on a roll. Alright, so then is it just simply Myers-Thomas? Or do we want to go 3 touchdowns? I want to show you how I look at this stuff. I want you to show you how I look at this stuff. So I already got Hall paired with Adonai Mitchell, right? I'm going to take Etienne. This is the idea is covering the board. I'm going to take Etienne, so that's a leg, that's a leg. Do I go just one more touchdown for the Jaguars, which would be Myers, Brian Thomas at a big minus, or do I want to go 3 touchdowns for the Jaguars this game, where I would pair Myers with either Washington or Strange, and Thomas with either Washington or Strange, and those would be good numbers. So it's like the confidence level in how the Jags are going to do matters how I play this towards my parlays.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to lean between those 2 options?
You might have said it wrong. Said Thomas in both the first sets of touchdowns and ends at second.
Yeah, no, so the fifth. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I'm saying it for just take Jets out of it. I got Etienne. Do I just want to do one more leg? That's these 2? Or do I want to do 2 more legs where one of these is paired with one of these and one of these is paired with one of these? It doesn't matter which one. It'll be about the same numbers. 230, 230, 155.
I think I know where you pointed, but I'm not positive.
the 2 receivers up here, Myers and Thomas, and then the next 2 options for the Jaguars, Strange and Washington.
And you already have Etienne and Mitchell.
And the Brees Hall Mitchell, yeah. I already got it.
Oh, you have Brees Hall and Mitchell, and then Etienne and Mitchell.
Yeah, maybe it's got. Oh, this will help. This will help a lot. This one I'm doing, and that's the only touchdown I'm trying to call for the Jets.
And now you're trying to.
This is another Jet one I've already done. Now the
By
choice
himself.
is by himself. Now I'm just choosing. Do I do one more leg? That's just Myers and Thomas, but it's going to be a big minus. Not going to help very much.
Yeah.
Or do I go Myers and Strange, Thomas and Washington? That would be 2 more Jacksonville touchdowns. It's really me calling Jacksonville to have a big offensive day. And they're going to mean a lot to my parlays, right?
You're going to lay 1 more or 2 more?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you, which way you would go with that. Do you trust the Jags enough to go off on offense to play 2 more? Or do I just play it safer and go Myers Thomas? And I should just go look at the numbers real quick now that you kind of
Yeah, I would look at both of those wide receivers and Strange. I would look at all 3 of those guys and pick 2 of them.
So on either players, our big one that I said would be a minus is 165. The other 2 options would be in the range of, it was technically 4, how I match it. Well, they may not even
they're not showing all of them.
Right, they may not offer that.
And they will tomorrow. They'll have more tomorrow.
They will, you're right. But then none of the ones I mentioned, it's just the Myers Thomas. And that's, by the way, that's actually better than I thought. I thought that would be like -200.
Yeah, you're right. And that's what I would take, seeing the number now.
Yeah,
I would leave Strange out of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. And those two guys do get the work.
They do.
Yeah.
I do like Strange in the red zone. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna pair, yeah.
He can
For,
go
for, a,
by-
for a better number, I would consider it. But minus 165 is pretty good.
Sorry, I did make that hard to understand, but this is how I go through them. And I did pretty good by the numbers last week. I just made them into two big parlays. Kind of cover the board.
Yeah.
I don't know, not really. If the Jets go off, I didn't cover that, right? But I don't see that happening.
When they make you put 4 legs to get to plus 300, none of them are like guaranteed. Like you can play them all minus money, but they're all like a minus 180.
Right.
Like, you're playing pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, no Brenton Strange in here. Or Parker Washington. That's some shit. There will be more. You're right, though. It's closer to game day.
Oh, this game starts at 4:40.
Which one?
Magic Knicks.
Yeah.
These games start at 6.
It's cup, dude.
Yeah, it's tight.
I like when we're out of the group stage because now all these teams want to win it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And the group stage, I feel like they just play like a regular game, as they should. They count as regular season games in that group stage, but they play it like a regular game, and then they're just hoping after the 2 of the 3 matches, they're in position to go play the third group game hard, and then go into the whole playoff.
I don't think I played it, but I pulled up both Shea and Brunson's 40-point games, stuck them together. It was a nice payout.
Nice. 40-point bet. But they're not playing. Oh, it's back-to-back games. Yeah.
Yeah, both to get 40.
Yeah, I like that. Probably a big old fat payout.
It was. It was like 5 to pay 200.
That's legit.
20 to pay 1,200. So it was like 5 to pay 300. Yeah, it was something big. Maybe it was 10 to pay 1,200. I was gonna throw a bonus now. I still might throw a 5 on it.
your boy Mark Harrison coming back today, this week?
He's supposed to be healthy.
His numbers aren't on here, and that's what's making me
Snap.
question Michael Wilson or not.
See if there's a Yahoo note. Says he's out right now. And expected to play again this year.
Just not this week.
Won't play Sunday at Houston.
Okay.
He is out. I know, Brad.
Maybe you're doing shit for me over here. Buffalo, I'm doing James Cooks minus 110, Josh Allen's 105, and Shakir Kincaid plus 115.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll throw like a Josh Palmer on my long ones. I'll have a separate category for the long ones where I do the big, try to get lucky on some.
Yeah.
$900 last week. I got one leg away.
That's right, Brad.
One leg away, and a couple dudes with like chances.
And I will try to throw some of your either ors. Yeah, I'll do it a little longer though. I'll probably put 6 of them together and half the hill.
See my space.
This is a 50 to win almost 900. I need to trim it down. Yeah, trim this down. I like the numbers. Oh, it's okay, Red. Oh, does he need drinks? You were running a little earlier. Get some drinks. He's a good boy. We're all excited barking at drinks.
3 morning games are good. Yeah, you see how I break these out though? Already done it through 5 games, just sitting here chilling. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just fit them into, I actually put them onto a spreadsheet and order them by like the hardest odds to the easiest. And then I put them into their groupings evenly. But then the problem, not a problem, but a small part of it is if I'm like on an odd number or something and it doesn't fit perfectly into my 4 leg or whatever. I'm playing 4 legs. 4 legs between basically plus 115 and minus 195. I haven't done any minus 200s. And they're evenly dispersed. I think that gets me to like plus 800 range at least, doesn't it? We'll have to see. If I gotta go 5 leg again, I fucking will. But right now, I just gotta get the legs I like down on paper. Figure out what we're shooting for after. Is T. Higgins not playing? Because he's not on the touchdown. I'm guessing that means he's not. He's out. No T. Higgins, okay. That's why Jamar Chase had such a big fucking number. You end up playing basketball when you were building?
Not yet.
Oh, you're still working on it?
Yeah. Start throwing in alt lines because I'm pretty sure Knicks and OKC are gonna win. But that Orlando defense is really good.
Yeah, Orlando, more on personally. Even to the point I was tempted to go money line, but just took the points instead because I know the Knicks are good. But yeah, I listen to Matt too much. Magic are pretty good though.
They are.
They are. They're missing Franz Wagner though, but they've also been winning their games like without Franz Wagner.
Yeah. Trump. Fucking doofus. That's just and cheap. He loves this shit. He's having a great fucking day. Get paraded around fucking like Mr. Important, dude. This is why he got the job.
Oh yeah.
He loves this shit. Pretty sure these 8 legs are hitting.
Pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure, dude.
4 from each game?
Yeah.
What range are they?
Minus 400.
Oh yeah. I took
Minus 280 to minus 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see how these 8 don't hit.
Read them off to me.
In the first game, it's Knicks plus 5.5.
Okay.
You know I don't like game lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving them 5.5.
Yeah, when they were 5.5 favorites, yeah.
Over 209.5.
Okay.
That's a 110 to 100 game.
Okay. Yeah.
Something small.
Stick the scale on my face and I'll leave.
Brunson over 30 PRA.
Oh yeah.
Easy. 22 4-4.
Easy.
Karl Anthony Towns 30 PRA. That's a 18 to 12 game for him.
Easy.
So yeah, that's
28 and 3, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So otherwise you can just
Other game OKC minus 2.5. They gotta win by
okay.
3.
That's easy. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Over 117.5.
Okay.
And that should be higher scoring game than the other one.
Yeah.
Shea 35 PRA.
Yeah.
Should hit it with points.
Should hit it with points. Yeah.
It'll come up on 30 with points. Yeah, it'll be close. And then Jalen Williams 25 PRA.
Yeah.
He averages well over that.
Yeah, no, I like all of them.
He averages around 20 points.
Yeah. I like all those.
Yeah. One of the money lines I'll hit.
So you just laid
probably
no,
Knicks.
you just you laid no Knicks players and no Magic players and no Spurs players.
Yeah,
I like that.
Went hard on the OKC and the overs.
Yeah.
Just OKC and Knicks. Yeah.
I like it. Wait. So you had the. I feel like you only read 6 legs.
OKC over 217. OKC minus 2.5. Shea 35. Jalen Williams 25.
And then who's the 2 players of these?
Karl Anthony
Brunson
Towns 30. And Brunson 30.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. If anything, I'll get to see the ball in my player's hands a bunch when I'm watching.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the 4 most involved players for sure.
Yeah, that's how I like to bet. Really.
Yeah.
It is smarter going down to the. Well, I love playing OKC's bench players in regular games.
Right.
Yeah, they usually hit their overs. Even the opponent's bench players against OKC, those starters are leaving the game too.
Right.
I think I have the balls to put 50 on it, but I'm gonna put something on it.
You get a 50% boost, right?
Yeah, all the way up to $50. So I'm trying to play it close to plus to 300. This is a 306.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is a plus 306. It's 8 legs. You know how great that is. I'm gonna go 7 of 8. That's what's gonna happen. I don't want to have 50 on it when I go 7 of 8.
Yeah.
I could just play the 4 leg and just have them
Boost one
harder legs.
You only just gotta make 1 leg harder though. Don't make yourself change the entire thought. You just gotta take either cap to 35.
So you're saying take 5 legs out and put 1 leg in it that gets it to plus 300.
So take 5 legs out.
Oh, I'm talking about getting down to the 4 leg and I'm at an 8 leg right now.
Oh no, I was just talking about taking it to a 6 leg.
Oh.
So you take 1 leg out of each, and you grade and you improve one of the legs. You improve Brunson's number by.
I like probability wise going all the way back to a 4 leg where they're.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super likely.
Well, and that's where they're forcing me to go to.
Right.
Like I shouldn't voluntarily go to 5, 6, 7, 8 legs.
Right.
I'm doing that right now, but it's probably dumb. To voluntarily.
There's also, I mean, I don't know, I don't play enough over/under game totals in NBA to know the range comfortably, but it sounded like numbers that should hit.
Yeah, both.
Those are the ones I wouldn't trust though. I like the spreads and I like the.
The loser usually comes up or crosses 100, and the winner usually crosses 110. Yeah, I like to think 210 is the lowest the game is going to end.
Well, the over/unders are always in the 1 teens, aren't they?
Yeah, 120s even.
Yeah,
yeah.
Low 120s. Yeah.
Yeah, I played this one down to Well, this one's 117 and a half, the other one's 109 and a half. And I played them way down. Just the over. Yeah, I just think both teams are going to be fighting to the end on a semifinal cup run. Gotta get this in the next 40 minutes, though.
Which one are you on, dude?
20 would yield me 110. Which I would feel comfortable losing, and that does help for football tomorrow.
Florida's win by 10 with 43 seconds left. I need them to win by 14.
Take the ball. Just put it there.
Rebound. Goal. George Washington. 2-point miss.
I thought we were doing football, I mean.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Well, I knew basketball team played too. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida Gators. They got the ball back. And 3. Turnover. Bad pass. So it's bad pass.
I'm not going to use my boost. And if I put 10 on it, that's $48. I hate to delete this thing. I think it's going to win.
Damn, Arsenal's gonna blow it too. They're winning 2-1 in stoppage time. You guys. Penguins got 4 goals. My boy in on these. Come on, Kraz. Where you at? Yeah, 1-1. I got the 2 points. First game of the day. Crosby. Old timer, still getting it done.
Damn.
He was a plus 172.
He's got 2 points right now?
Yeah.
I got him in one of mine.
Nice.
Sure do.
Let's go. Good start on the hockey. I did it before. I don't usually run these, but I guess I liked enough names run across it, but I did do a 4-leg goal scorer. They're all the favorite in their games, but there was more factors that make me like guys, whether it was if they were ball playing at home, Matthews at home, Connors at home, Robertson at home, McKinnon at home, and none of them I thought were playing elite defenses, although I think Florida's obviously getting all out too. But Edmonton, I don't think they're known for defense. Nashville, their defense is old as fuck. Washington, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's just a lot of factors made me think like these favorites. My eyes ran across them enough times. I was like, a couple of these dudes that I'm not putting up for 2 points, I want to put up for a goal, for a solo goal.
Yeah.
Because none of those names I put up for 2 points. I had like other guys on the team for 2 points. That Blues game fucked me the other night. I had a fat one on them because they gave out that 50% boost or whatever. I had that one on them for $100, little $3 bet. That I just need. I had the game to go over 5.5, and it finished 3-2.
Damn.
But I called 2 goals and the 2 points by Robert Thomas and the Blues to win. But because it wasn't over 5.5, I missed out on $100. Those ones make me mad because that's like the last leg you throw in just to get it to a certain number. It's stupid. It's like, why did I do that? Did I tell you the Sean Tucker? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
2:30. Yeah.
It is tight. How's it broke up? You can just
2:30.
place it however you want it. Yeah.
Until like the 24th.
That is awesome.
Yeah, 20. Well, maybe it was 21st. But yeah, 2:30. Break it up however I want. I mean, I'm gonna blow it all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going hard tomorrow. I'm gonna win some shit. I'm gonna go safe with my alts. Because I think I crushed them. That's terrible. That fucks me up right there, Jason. I was still somewhat alive in this thing, but I don't know that I am anymore on that parlay. That play right there. Fuck. I had maybe to win by maybe minus 5.5. So I'm underneath 3 touchdowns now, I think. Or at least 2 plus. Yeah, 3 touchdowns. That's rough. Don't know why I'm betting on games I don't pay attention to, but trying to spread out some bonus monies. Low bets. This one was 3 to win 15, I think. It's gonna come back. It's a pig still, but.
Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah, they got the freeze frame. His knee was down. The ball was secured. They'll call it back to the 28. How do you even argue it?
Yeah, he's topping and tossing it. I think his knee.
Well, yeah, it's there.
I know it's there.
Taking a knee.
I know it's down.
I showed you my messy bet. Oh yeah, you went with Harry Kane.
Yeah. Pumped.
I had a couple other features under the pot shows for these. Nuggets 5-175. Georgia, which will happen here in the next month. 5 to win 40.
Futures.
Some futures. Yeah.